Alright, it's 4th of July. I'm gonna go out there, spearfish real quick.
Visibility is not great, but it's definitely good enough. I am super surprised by the lack of boats out here for 4th of July. I figured they'd be everywhere.
Alright guys, so we're just off the shore past the buoy by probably 100 feet. I got a good spot here, full of life. Not the biggest fish, but plenty of fish to get a nice dinner out of. Do a few grunts, try and call in a yellowjack or maybe a mackerel. So here I take my first dive. Probably come in a little too hot on these fish here. Now you'll see in the bottom right, you'll see a hogfish right here. You might have been able to see it earlier as well. I had noticed it, didn't really plan on shooting it. I've shot plenty of hogfish this season, and that one was probably legal by only like an inch, so I wasn't too interested. Dive right on top of this one. Darting back and forth, and I take a shot. I think it sticks, but it rips off right at the last second. It always sucks ripping off on a fish, but either it lives or something else eats it. Here I take another dive, and I just completely miss. No excuses on that one. Now in this spot, there's a whole bunch of baby, I think snapper? Some type of smaller fish that stays at this spot non-stop. Every time I'm here, there's always this school of smaller fish. Brings in a lot more life, and I always get something here. So here I see a good sized grunt. I was trying to sneak up on it. Sometimes grunts are really smart, and sometimes they're not. This one was smart. A lot of people don't like eating them, but I see no problem with it. It's just like any other whitefish. Here I take a nice dive. I'm just descending slowly and finally get a hold shot. I was a little concerned because that shot looked very similar to the previous one, but I saw that the spear tip went fully through and it was in a good spot, so didn't feel like I needed to go down and grab it. So here I'm checking out these ledges, seeing if anything pops its head out. Sometimes you'll see a Graysby grouper. Don't get any black or red grouper. So I take a dive on this one spot, this one rock that I always check under. And I see a decent sized squirrelfish in there. And I always like eating squirrelfish. So I lay down, point aim, get a perfect stone shot on him. Comes right out the hole, as smooth as can be. So as I'm taking this dive, I noticed this hogfish seemed a bit small. Even if he was legal size, I wasn't going to shoot him anyways. I do think here I notice a Graysby grouper, but they're very skittish, and I don't like chasing them around the reef. Take another dive looking for that Graysby grouper. Just lay on the bottom here. It's really hard to see into these holes. At this point I'm kind of just admiring the reef and how pretty the dive is. Pretty satisfied with 2 fish. Fish are really cool fish. They're spiky literally all over. Big spikes here. Their gills have spikes here, spikes here. Pretty good meat yield for only 2 fish and not very big fish. I mean, that's like at least 2 dinners right there. Look at all those boats out there. They're gonna be lighting off fireworks like crazy. Dang. I've seen fireworks from here plenty of times, but it never gets old, so. You got people down here. I'm sure they're gonna be lighting off quite a bit.